We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas.
What's going on? What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. Me and my boy Combo in the house tonight. What's going on, big dog? How you feel?
What's going on, Big Kyle?
Man, we got another show. Another great one, man. Couple of good prospects that we're gonna talk about today, man. I want to start out with a couple of the Olympians, and I want your feedback about them. First and foremost, man, I want to start off with Tiger Johnson. How you feel about Tiger Johnson?
Oh, Tiger Johnson. Listen, like I said, you can't take away from the Olympian pedigree. Um, I want to see him. I want to see him step it up. I'm ready to see him fight some tougher competition.
I mean, he's fast tracking though, man. He's fought some opponents that's getting him ready. You know what I mean? Uh, I think he's a dynamic fighter though. Honestly, bro, I really like Tiger Johnson. I like his ring IQ. I like his boxing ability. He got great power. But the only thing was, remember, I was telling yesterday that I wish he would have started at 140. I think 140 would have served him a lot better. You know what I mean?
Well,
I think,
that's what I was thinking too. He is very man. He's a tall guy. He's not short at all.
yeah, he's not super big. So I was hoping, hoping against hope. You know what I mean? But I mean, like you say though, the Olympic pedigree alone um, is something to say about that. You know what I mean? To get as far as he got, and to me, I feel like he got robbed. I think he clearly won that fight. You know what I mean? It wasn't even close in my opinion. And a lot of other people think the same thing. Um, how did you feel about his Olympic performance? With Combo on dipped off or he on mute?
I honestly don't think they want to see us winning, man. I think if he was coming from another country, Cuba, or something like that, they would have gave it to him, man. They've been robbing our young boys for a while now. I just think, you know, I think he's a victim of circumstances. To be honest, I think it's more of a political thing when it comes to him,
For sure, for sure.
and
Um,
not just him. A lot of our fighters that's going through it. I think for some reason, one way or another, we're not getting a nod. I don't know if it's the style, but the style is there. I don't know. I don't know what they're looking at. That for some reason we're not getting that nod, man.
right, right. And, and you know what? You know what? Shoot, my computer about to die. Hold on. My computer finna die on me. Hold on, real quick. Let me go grab this. Get on my phone
I
real quick.
got you. I got you. But
But go ahead.
while he's doing
Yeah,
that, while
keep
he's
going.
doing
On. You
that,
keep
man,
going.
give y'all a heads up. He does have a fight coming up in April, man. Don't know who, but I did hear rumors that he's supposed to be fighting in April, man, and we'll see. We'll have to see what happens. Let's see if this guy he fights is going to be. Let's see if it's going to be a tougher opponent. I want to see him. I want to see him on the back foot. I want to see him have to truly outbox someone. I want to see him have to, get. I want to see him against a slick fighter, someone that's not going to stand in front of him, someone that is going to give him angles that he has to attack. I really want to see him open up his bag of tools and really get into it. Of course, listen, it's early in his career. So maybe we're asking so much, but from what I've seen and his Olympic pedigree, his amateur pedigree, and his amateur background, I think this young man has a lot to go. He has a lot of skills, and he's a true prospect. I will say that he is a true prospect. I was really, I will say, I was really impressed when he fought Esteban, how you said Garcia. And of course, he's had a lot of fights in 1 year, and as he goes up, once he gets like to 12 and 13 and then we'll start seeing, I'm speaking in existence. He's gonna get that 12 and 13 and he's gonna start We're going to start seeing if he slows down. We're going to start seeing, he gets in there with other fighters with higher punch resistance. It's not going to be an easy knockout. It's not going to be the weekend warrior who just comes in the gym and trains on the weekends and goes into a fight. When he really gets in there and truly starts fighting some of those more seasoned, more detailed fighters who don't just do a little bit of everything but specializes in something, that's going to really show us where he's at.
No, I like Richard Torres, man. I like his power. Uh, I like his quickness. He got really fast hands, good movement. But like we said yesterday, I wish he would have started out at cruiserweight and moved his way up to heavyweight. Um, because when you got Jared Anderson in the fold, you know what I mean. It's gonna be kind of hard for him, I think, man, because I think Jared Anderson is probably the best heavyweight prospect. Well, he's not really a prospect anymore, but on that contender level. You know what I mean? I think he's the best. So that's the only thing I wish he could have done. But other than that, you know what I mean. There's nothing else
Yeah.
really to say.
I think he, at that weight, it leaves him starting at that weight leaves a lot to question. Like, are we missing some of the greatness that we could have seen, some of the athletic ability we could have seen from him early on in his career? Because this might be the way he's gonna have to campaign that for the remainder of his career.
Right. Because it's hard to go down. It's easy to go up, hard to go down. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people look at you differently, but at the same time, fuck them. You know what I mean? Oh shoot, I don't forget them. But that's my opinion.
Who else
So
you got?
the next prospect, man, he's a little guy. Yeah, he's a smaller weight guy, right? And a lot of times the smaller weight guys aren't black. Now this one, he's a black young black kid, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a young cat, but he's a man. But he is Dalen Price, man. He's at like 115, and what I'm saying is athletically, he can't really be fucked with at that. He's like that 112, 115 range. Like he's like a lightweight. Like he's doing lighter weights, and athletically, superior. I really like what he's doing, man. He was with Mayweather Promotions. They got out the contract. They still trying to, get their feet wet, trying to, bring back, do some different things. But great prospect out of the Pennsylvania area. You know what I mean?
So you would say I should take it. I should look at him. I should watch him fight.
Oh, for sure. He get busy. Yeah, he get busy for sure. He for sure get busy.
Orthodox. I lost you for a second.
He's switching too, though. He do a little switching as well.
Okay.
He's not confined to just one stance. He could do.
Well, like you said, you don't normally see.
He could do a lot.
You don't normally see the African American fighters come out,
now,
at that low.
If you haven't
that low
seen
of a weight class,
him, I know you've seen this guy, man. He's one of my favorite prospects. I think he's the next big thing at 175. Dog, tall, rangy, swag. You know what I mean? Kind of everything that we kind of look forward to in a boxer. Man, this dude IT, man, is a beast, man. I know you seen him get down before, right?
Oh yeah, he's strong. He's a strong, solid fighter. Once again, I'm ready to see him step it up. But you got that man, that weight class is that weight class it's not gonna be easy. 175 is not an easy weight class to campaign at where he's campaigning at. He's going to get into those wars. He got some wars ahead of him, but I think he's strong enough. I think he's tough enough, and I think he's gritty enough to last.
Yeah. No, I like his style, bro. This dude, you talking about a good jab, a good base.
I'm losing you. Run that back one time. You said you like his jab, his base. So you like the footwork. I'm losing you.
like he's one of the youngest prospects that we have coming up. But he's mature. We got a great team behind him. His pops, he got his pops in his corner. Got his brothers and things like that.
Okay, so it's a
And
family affair.
it's a family affair, right?
A family handing out. I love to hear, being a DC guy. Of course, I always support a family that's handing out butt whippings.
Yeah. No, for sure. And without further ado, man, we talking about Abdullah Mason, man. Listen, the young man at 135 has a lot of time to grow and become a great fighter. I really like what I see from this kid, man. Real grit. He touched some adversity early, bounced back from it, and came and got better. I really, really like Abdullah Mason, and they are the boys out of Cleveland, man. Ohio got some boys. Ohio will get you a boxer. You know what I'm saying? You want a
Yeah.
boxer? Go to
Ohio,
Ohio.
and listen,
And,
Ohio pushing him out, man. But what I like about him, at a young age and early in his career, he works that body. Like, he doesn't just go out and headhunt, man. He works that body. He doesn't just tap at it. He digs at it. He's pretty slick on the back foot. He's a counter boxer, which is pretty cool. His hand speed can be a little bit quicker. I'm not sure if he's just giving what he has to give, but I think his hand speed, if he's gonna be a counter boxer and then campaign in that class, he's gonna have to show his speed's gonna have to increase. Um, and listen, he still has a lot of filling out to do. He still has a lot of filling out to do, and the fact that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he's a top ranked fighter, and that means he's gonna really, I think, he's really gonna benefit from that top rank progression. That top rank, the way that they're matchmaking.
yeah, I think Top Rank does a great job with building up their prospects. Sometimes players fuck up too. Oh my God, Jesus. Sometimes players mess up too. Like right now, man, why it's so hard not to cut sometimes, God. But sometimes they pull the cart before the horse. But
Mm-hmm.
most of the time, they do a great job with their prospects. PBC kind of they kind of just throw you out there and then
Yeah,
hope you win.
they throw you out there, man. No life raft, and say, let's see what happens. I think they just want to see what the investment is. PBCs tend to buy the new car and drop them right on the highway and say, let's go. And it's
Yeah, they
wear out
don't
as
even
hard as he can. Yeah, they don't inch you up. They just hit the gas to see what happens.
man. Listen, PBC buy the car and then test drive it later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They put you in the mix. Now, without further ado, we talking about these fantasy fights. Now, listen, my boy Combo, this is his fight card. He's going to explain everything, and then we're going to talk about the individual fights on this card, who would win and why. So, without further ado, here we go.
All right.
Bang
So
bang.
starting at the top, man, going with the heavyweights. I don't know. I don't like the way you had my boy Andy looking. He had a few pictures when he was the destroyer. Right now, he looked like Andy the taco truck. But yeah, Andy Ruiz versus on Mike Tyson. Now we talking
Hold
about
on,
Mike
combo,
Tyson.
combo. To my credit, now this was when he beat Anthony Joshua. So I'm just gonna say
Okay.
that.
Well, all right. Well, right now we talking about Andy Ruiz at heavyweight versus Mike Tyson, and we talking about the Ruiz that beat uh, Joshua and Mike Tyson under uh, 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 his first original trainer. I can't think his name right now. Come on. When he's with Teddy and them, like that guy
Oh,
when he
Manny
was out there
Robles.
fighting for,
Manny Robles.
when he was fighting for love. Come on,
Manny
yeah,
Robles.
when he was fighting for love. And
Oh, Customato.
Yeah, there we go,
My bad.
Customato,
I'm thinking about Andy
You think of
Ruiz
Andy,
training. My
yeah,
fault.
you think about Andy, no, yeah, Customato. So Mike Tyson under Customato and Andy Ruiz under Manny, and I think that fight will be an exciting fight. We all know that Mike Tyson has dynamite in his hand, but I think that Andy Ruiz hand speed and his jab and coming in on that jab because he knows how to 2-3 jab in, and both of those guys around the same height, because Mike Tyson's always fighting up against taller guys, and and so is Andy. The footwork, I think Andy pushes Mike Tyson's will, possibly breaks it. I think that Tyson hits Andy with something that wakes up a monster in him, and I think that fight is dynamite. I think it's a lot of countering. I can see Andy catching Mike Tyson beating him to the punch a few times and making him second guess some of his punches, especially as the rounds go down, the 6th, 7th, 8th round, and Mike Tyson's foot movement slows down and his head movement slows down, and now he's more of an easier target to hit. I think that'll be a beautiful fight. Now, in the next fight up, we talking about two beautiful queens right there, Laila Ali herself and Claressa Shields. I just like to, man, I know a couple months ago or last year, those ladies, early 2022, those ladies, they were having their little back and forth. Listen, Laila Ali can only fight what was in front of her. And for what was put in front of her, she demolished everyone. It's not her fault that the competition is what it was, and that the sports of women boxing was what it was at that time when she was out campaigning. And you cannot deny anything about Claressa Shields. She's going to come in and she's going to box and she's going to put on a boxing clinic. But I think Laila Ali is just too strong for her. Claressa doesn't have the power to make Laila respect her. I think Layla's reach is going to keep her at bay, and I think she's going to hit her with some that's really, really going to make Claressa have to figure out how to get in there, and it's going to might frustrate her, and it may break her. Now, this last fight, you got Sugar Ray Leonard coming from Palmer Park, Maryland. Then you got the guy from Oklahoma, Terrence Bud Crawford. The switch hitter himself. And I just want to know real quick, who do you have in this fight?
I never go against Sugar Ray Leonard unless it's Floyd Mayweather.
Oh man, come on! I'm going.
I never go against Sugar Ray Leonard. I never go against Sugar Ray Leonard. Never,
okay,
ever.
I'm gonna keep it simple. Bud ain't got the heart. He ain't got the heart. He ain't got the heart it's gonna take. He's competitive. He's mean. He's a dog. But Sugar's willing to die. Prime Sugar willing to die in that ring. You got to beat him into a casket. Bud don't got the skill. And he ain't got the chin. Because all that moving and switching and stuff don't matter. Sugar gonna find his target. And Bud don't got the power to make him respect him. Come on, you gotta remember, he fought Hitman. He stood in there. Bud don't have Hitman power.
Man.
Or chin.
But
he don't have the Rand chin.
You might have a point. You might have a point, man.
He's just only thing is Bud is possibly more athletic. Not even possibly, he is more athletic than Sugar.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give you that. I can give you that. For me, Andy Ruiz, man, I don't think he could beat Mike Tyson. At that point, that Mike Tyson, no way. No way, Jose. No way. That Mike Tyson, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Come on, man. Mike Tyson have been trying to. Mike Tyson have bit off more than he could chew. Again.
Oh man. Come on.
I think he's, like I said, but give me what you think about the next one, man. Come on.
I'm going with the woke, man. Off top, man. I don't care. I don't care who. I don't care who was in front of her, nigga. She didn't fight no goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? She fought a bunch of people that had no business being in the ring at all. You know what I'm saying? They had no business in that ring, dog. All they could do was lace their gloves up and get in. That's it. They had no boxing skill. You know what I'm saying? The real person she fought, what was the coal miner's daughter? Come on, man. No. Mm-mm.
Come on, man. But you can't listen. The power is the power. The reach is the reach, and the skill is the skill. I give the skill to Claressa. I don't see Claressa with enough power to make Layla respect her. I don't see Layla with enough skill to make Claressa frustrated in boxing her.
Listen,
I think it.
she's gonna box Layla Ali's ears off. And I love Layla Ali. You know what I'm saying? I love Layla Ali. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we talking about boxing, man. We ain't talking about looks. We talking about getting busy in that ring. And Claressa she'll get busy. You understand what I'm saying? Busy.
Hey, listen. In the ring or out the ring, Claressa Shield can hit me anytime. We can get busy, baby. We can get busy. But
Here you go.
with that,
Here you go. This is a family show, huh?
but with that said, you know, I think that, like I said, that fight will be. I give it fireworks, man, because it's gonna be some boxing, but she's gonna be lining her up. She's gonna be lining her up. I think it'll look something like Wilder versus Fury.
And who you got winning that fight?
I got Layla winning it, man. I got the female version of Wilder winning it. I got her hitting her with something that says "fuck f you" and sit down.
Yeah, I don't No, sir.
Who has she really been hit by?
I mean, she got hit by Savannah Marshall. Everybody said Savannah Marshall was like, you know, that person.
Yeah, I give you that. But I don't think that's the same type of power, man. That woman was she was hurting those women in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, but damn, dude, if I just got done, if I just got done taking my kids to soccer practice, man, shit, what you what you want me to do?
Like I said, man, you can't hold against her the level of competition she had. She fought all she could fight.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I get all that, but come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest about this, man. We gotta be honest, bro. Come on, we gotta be honest, bro. Let's be honest.
I think her defense alone. I don't think Claressa has fought anyone that has a defense that. See, Claressa has an actual defense, right? She catches a lot of box. She catches a lot on the gloves. She slips a lot. Layla does the same thing. Claressa hasn't had to fight no one that doesn't get in their feelings and just sits there and, you know, catches a shoot or parries and get out the way. And it's just mean and strong. And because that's what Layla is. Layla is mean and strong. She's going to defensively break you down. She's going to work the body, and then she's going to try to hurt you. I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I like Claressa.
Yeah, bro, you bugging. You bugging out. You bugging out, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think you bugging.
We're gonna have to
That's
beg to disagree on that one, but that's the fantasy fights.
now listen. Now listen. My card though. My card is serious. My card is serious business.
Okay.
And this card that I got right now is probably one of the most fire cards you ever gonna see in your life. And
Let's see.
we talking about facts. Hold on, real quick. I gotta build it up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta
I'm
build
saying
it
you
up.
got me anticipating because ain't nothing fired in that card. I'm talking that card I just dropped. You had a little bit of everything. You had some boxing, some slugging. You had some women.
Listen, I love that you put the women on front page, right? I love that. That's amazing. But at the end of the day, man, we talking about firepower. You know, we talking about firepower. We talking about namesake. You know what I'm saying? We talking about accolades. The card that I got for you has all that, and probably more. And I'm gonna give you some hints, right? You could probably figure this out. Somebody from Oakland is on this card.
Oh my God! Not even it's even gonna be Devin or Andre.
You know,
Two sensitive guys hugging it out.
man, listen. My phone, man, listen, it's so goddamn cold out here, cuz my dang on hands been freezing, bro. I can't even get the dang thing up. Hold on real quick. It's gonna take me give me a couple more seconds, but
Man, he over
yeah,
here talking about freezing. We out here DC letting you know, man. We 20 degrees. You probably over there 70 degrees. Got a windbreak on. Talking about it's freezing. Come on, man. Put some respect on it. Put some respect on the code.
bro. Yeah, y'all got it. It's too cold though. Where DC, listen, I went to DC right in March, and my ex-girlfriend felt like she didn't want to wear a jacket, so I had to give her mine because I'm a gentleman. Dude, when I tell you, bro, I had never been through so much heartache and pain in my life, and guess what? That's the last time we've been together.
Yeah, man. I can't respect no woman that put me through that type of pain.
Bro, you know how cold DC is, bro, in March.
Yeah. I know. I'm out here. I'm out here.
But you talking about
what you got for this fight?
Huh?
The fight. What you got? Let me see your card. I'm anxious to see this card.
Hold on. Let me. You know what I mean? Let me get it to you, man, right now. Without further ado, all right? Because he hounded me and shit. He hounded me. Without further ado, one of the best cards that this world has ever seen. Yeah, that way. We got Floyd Mayweather,
Okay.
Sugar Ray Leonard, Andre Ward, Canelo. I mean, you can't
got
get no better.
Charlo versus Wright. Ricky
Wright. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I don't have no winners on this card, bro, except for Andre Ward. You know what I mean? And but Mayweather though, you can't.
Hold on. You said something crazy. Can you say that again? Because I need to understand the words is coming out your mouth. You said you have no winners on this card.
No, I'm saying cause I got like Jermell Charlo and Ricky Wright. That's a draw. That's a draw.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You know how I'm coming. It's DC or it's nothing. Ricky Wright going to wash him. I gotta give you that one. Ricky Wright going to wash him. Nah, look, I like. Listen, I like Charlo. I'm actually a Charlo fan somewhat. Now, Sugar and Floyd.
Wash him?
All right, man. Yeah. Now listen. That Floyd and Sugar fight. Now we talking about Sugar that fought the ran the first time, the Mr. America Sugar versus not Money, but Pretty Boy Floyd, right? That's what we talking. Pretty Boy Floyd.
Yeah, we talking.
Dang, dude, that's a good fight. I will give it to Sugar just because Floyd's defense wasn't there then. See, his defense got better as he aged. So the way he fought in his prime and that Pretty Boy Floyd time, he was coming forward, he was quick, and he was banging. But that's not gonna stop Sugar, baby. That's not gonna stop him.
I know you let them dudes out Maryland. You know what I'm saying? But dog, come on, brother, please. You talking about Floyd Money Mayweather, man?
Hey, I respect it, but it ain't gonna happen.
Money Mayweather. I got Money Mayweather, Andre Ward. That Jermell Charlo and Ricky Wright is close though. I got a draw. I got a draw.
Can he make it past the southpaw? Has he fought the southpaw?
Yeah, Ricky Wright though was serious, bro. And since Ricky Wright was one of my favorite fighters, he's probably my top 10. I'm gonna go Ricky Wright. I'm gonna go with him, but Charlo is.
Believe it or not, he's not in my top 10. He's not in my top 10. But you go Andre over Canelo.
Off top, that ain't even a debate. I ain't even got to go over why.
I don't
You
know,
already
man.
know.
I think Canelo take a couple PEDs and take care of that.
Nah,
He
done
go get
already
some of that special meat.
Hey, he done already miscalculated his dosage before, and so he definitely gonna miss. He definitely gonna misjudge the dosage against Andre Ward, bro. Well, he might not, or he might not because he probably ready. He probably know better. You know, I don't think he thought Bivol was gonna bring that to his doorstep like that, man.
Do you
But
think he's strong enough? Do you think he's strong enough to stop Canelo?
yes, come on, man. Stop him. Stop him. I don't know, because Canelo ain't never. Because Canelo ain't even touched the canvas yet. So
that's what I'm saying.
His chin is made out of fucking vibranium. So
yeah, but do you think so? I can see his jab keeping Canelo at bay, but at some point that arm and that shoulder gets tired, and Canelo starts to come in, and if Ward's been sitting there banging at him for a long time, his endurance is down, and now Canelo turns that switch, and
now you ain't never seen Andre Ward endurance down. Never.
You ain't never seen him in somebody like Canelo either.
Oh my God! You ain't never seen nobody. You never listen, man. Quit horsing around, man. I know you a hater of Bay niggas, man, but you gotta relax.
No, I don't hate Bay niggas. I just hate the way y'all act. That's all. Y'all too light skinned and too sensitive.
Hey, we're gonna be light skinned forever. Yeah. Yo, so with that being said, man, that's it for me and Combo today. You can catch us live at 11. With like an hour, we're gonna go back live. Chop it up, man. Come through, kick it with us, man. We'll probably go over these fantasy fights with some of the homies and things like that.
Yeah, we like to hear what y'all gotta say. You know what you think. Well, where Kyle was completely wrong in thinking that Ward could beat Canelo, and how Combo was completely right and his fight card was better. Feel free to hop on there and say, "Listen, Combo fight." Matter of fact, we're gonna get a vote going on right now. Let's figure out who fight card is better. Is it the guy from DC or the guy from the Bay?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Who fight card was better?
Listen, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll to see who fight card was better. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get on the job. Listen,
we're see who fight card is better. I'm telling you, my pay-per-view sales.
And listen, anytime you got Andy Ruiz as your main event, your card is already trash. But in the words of the great philosopher Lil E, I want y'all to breathe air and live life. You know what's always the truth pairs meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. With that, we out.
It's the boxing session.
The roots, he let the beats build, bitch, and we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section, cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G, always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me, no.